Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Martin Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got it for him for the cone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Riley Green. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and he beats it.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Green off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gio Urshela steps in. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The pitch. And another ball. Now a miss. Colt Heath in the on-deck circle. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Up the middle, Williams. Fires over to first, and that is the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, on the hill here today, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 19. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 3-2. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. And he walked him.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Buccos are kept at bay in the first. Inning number 2 from the Steel City coming up. No score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered Olivares. Going back on this one. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. The 2-1. There's the strike. No score here in the second. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling at the belt and fires. In the air, left field, and it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Mark Canham. The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, two outs. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One gone, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And that's too high. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
2-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Riley Green.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, makes the grab, one down.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That was smart, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gio Urshela. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. Alika Williams to bat next. That pitch gets the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alika Williams.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a chopper. Urshela tosses across to first. Now 2 out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. Righty delivers.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Brian Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Clips the corner, and a full count now. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Colt Keith. 3-1 is on the way. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up next for Detroit, Carson Kelly. Step off, throw to first. Keith back on a dive.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to second for one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, Ryan Reynolds here. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. And they're at the knees, and the count 1-2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Urshela to first in time, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Out to short, Baez. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Rogers. Swings through that one for strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan getting ready to go. Fleming warming up as well. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So up next, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, They spent a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And here's a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Canna off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Ryder Ryan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is down low. The Tigers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
One strike away. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.